What's up, Pisces? How are we doing today? I hope you're doing well. Just putting on some of my oils real quick. We're going to be doing your May 2019 tarot reading. Whoops. It is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but let's take what does and then we'll let the rest go, right? I have premeditated and shuffled on the cards. We're using the original Rider-Waite today. What else? I am doing something a little bit differently as far as how I'm laying out the cards and going over what's going on for the month of May 2019 for you guys, okay? Let me know if you like it, what you think, any suggestions. Let me know in the comments down below, okay? Other than that, let's get into it, all right? All right. Spirit, I ask that you come into this space, that you connect me with the Pisces collective. Flow through me, Spirit. Give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, clairvoyancy, discernment, compassion, love, humility, light. To read, see, hear, feel this message clear for my sweet Pisces babies. Less of me, more of you, Spirit. All right, let's check it out. Pisces. What's going on for Pisces for the month of May 2019? Pisces. Please show me Pisces, Spirit. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Okay. Six of Cups. Sorry about my hair, you guys. It's a little crazy today, but I hope you just love that about me. Anywho, okay, let's see. Right there's good. Okay. Okay, Six of Cups. What else do we got for Pisces? What else do we got for Pisces? For the month of May 2019. Three of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Cups in the reverse. So far I'm getting that for some of you, this is like moving on from the past. I'm not putting any more time and effort into it. And by doing this, it's going to really raise your vibration. It's like you feel like the farther the past is drifting away from you, the more time you take to work on getting over it, you can feel the weight being lifted. And you're like, oh wait, something that I was dreading possibly losing or missing out on or not putting any more work into is actually a relief. Wow, cool, right? Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got an extra card, but we'll take it. Ace of Cups. King of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Ten of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So, yeah, some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You're here. Cancer's here. Through this month, it's working on being okay. With letting the past go. Taking Spirit's advice, taking your own advice, possibly taking others' advice to stop trying to work it out. With someone or something that is just not working for you anymore. Could definitely be a fire sign. He's coming up in the reverse, so this is kind of putting him on the back burner, or not being able to trust this person anymore. Someone who once was very passionate and fiery and quick to move, or quick to act, is starting to dwindle. It's starting to really fade. For some of you, you are getting confirmation of hidden agendas, secrets that were kept. For some of you, there's a third-party situation going on here where it's found out. And it's going to really, really sting, unfortunately. For some of you, you've already known this for a really long time. You're just coming to terms with it. For some of you that have children, you're really focused on your children and mending whatever you have with them, and letting that be your ultimate abundance. Filling your own cup, filling their cups, right? Letting them fill your cup, maybe. What else? For some of you who get this confirmation, we have Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is, I feel like there's a good amount of readers who, whatever, I'm not going to talk about other readers, sorry. But one of the meanings that I feel like most of us forget about the Nine of Cups in reverse is, it talks about liberty, right? Freedom. Freedom from having to deliver. Freedom from having to reach some kind of status. Freedom from your emotions. Some of you might have been going crazy, right? Really thinking that someone from the past was really the one, but this month it's like you're really feeling a sense of freedom and from it, being able to let go of what's not working for you anymore. For some of you, I feel like you're going to try to work on patching things up with somebody from the past. You're going to try to work on it. and you're probably going to hear in the back of your mind or from others, you probably shouldn't do that, but you're like, no, I have to. Like, it's for the kids. For some of you, it's just for you, to try to, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning, especially a new beginning in love, in abundance, right? Emotional fulfillment. So you might try to be starting over with somebody. You might have given into trying to just trust them again. I think for those of you who do that, there might be a rude awakening. You might get more proof. Like, they might just say the things that you want to hear, do the things that you want them to do in the moment, so that there's that instant gratification. There's that being able to feel happy for just a little bit. You try and do that, and you feel like it makes things easier. But I feel like probably towards the end of the month, more secrets will be coming out. And once you thought that you could hurt no more, you hurt 10 times more. Lots of fighting words. I'm hearing lots of fighting words. Really gnarly things being said. Really letting loose as far as your thoughts go. Not really thinking before you speak, because you're so fired up and not in the highest vibration, but in a little bit of a lower vibration, to where you're not afraid to let somebody have it, especially if you find out more BS after trying to give them a second chance. Okay, well, let's pull some clarifiers. Oh gosh, yikes. All right, let's see. Okay, let's clarify. Can you please clarify the 6 of Cups for me, Spirit? What's going on with this 6 of Cups? Okay. We have Justice in the reverse and Ace of Swords in the reverse. So in the past, there was some what seemed like things to be very unfair. Because there was lack of communication, that's where the injustice came in. I'm hearing like, why do you think it's fair to me to keep secrets? Why do you think it's fair to me to keep me in the dark about things? Why couldn't you just communicate? At least do me that justice, right? Could be dealing with a Libra or any air sign. For some of you who are building a new home, moving, starting over, and building a home, not a house, but a home. In the midst of that, I feel like you are having a really hard time seeing the bright side of things. You feel it like I see someone trying to rebuild a home for themselves, possibly for children, and like while they're doing it, like when no one's looking, they start to cry. They're just angry. They just feel like it's so unfair that they have to do this because someone else might have made a mistake, right? And they don't understand why it's kind of happening to them. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let's clarify the 3 of Wands. What's going on with this 3 of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Can I get one more for the 3 of Wands in reverse, please? Okay. 10 of Wands. Temperance in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands. Okay. Now, if you choose while in the midst of building this new home, you decide that you don't want to stress anymore, you don't want to have this heavy heart, right? You're trying to come out of that. You go about it in a way of really putting yourself first. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse it's said, you know, she's greedy, she's a little stingy, maybe not that loyal. But I'm not seeing it like that here. In this situation, I'm seeing it more of like, I don't know whose video I talked about it in, but it was one recently, the good selfish and the bad selfish. It's taking time out for yourself and not giving a damn what anyone else thinks because you feel entitled to do yourself this favor and putting yourself as first priority, because for so long you were not. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse next. You're putting these burdens that usually are other people's, you're putting those down. You know that they're not for you anymore. Some of you might be really calling on whatever you consider your higher power to be in order to get you through this, in order to kind of soften your heart, right? Because you've been through a lot. You're feeling a little uneasy, you're feeling a little imbalanced, but you're still trusting in something bigger, I feel, to really lead you into a place where you have options, where you can make a choice for what you want, right? Beautiful. Can you please clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? Where is it here? Six of Pentacles. So pretty much giving too much of yourself isn't working for you. There needs trying to find a balance. That's a theme here I'm seeing. You're really trying to balance yourself out, and I feel like you're having kind of a hard time doing it, which is understandable if you've been extremely hurt. But I think the big thing here is to remember what's really important, right? The longevity of things. You need to take time out for yourself. You need to, whoever you are giving yourself to, you need to be careful. Because I feel like whoever it is, they're going to take as much as they can. And when you're in this very vulnerable state right now, because you've just been very hurt, you can really sink into that imbalancement by indulging, right? And I'm also seeing that here with the Three of Cups. Can you please clarify? Yeah. Three of Cups is clarified with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, this is a very like, I don't care, I can do what I want type of attitude. People are going to try to tell you, especially with the Seven of Wands in reverse card, this is good advice being ignored. Situations are going to try to check you when you begin to really indulge, because you're trying to stay in a mindset of being okay and feeling good. There's going to be some people who are going to try to tell you you're moving too fast, you need to slow down, you really need to think about your actions, you need to really think before you make any quick decisions. But you're here and you're like, I don't hear you and I don't see you. And anyone who tries to get in my way of getting to the top and feeling good about myself, I'm seeing that you have the upper hand. You are at an advantage point here. I'm seeing more of it going in a way of like when that person tries to come back, like I was saying, and try to mend things, you're gonna see right through their bullshit, and you're just gonna be like, back up. You have no place here. Can you please clarify this Ace of Cups? Please clarify this Ace of Cups for me, please. Okay, I'm gonna take these other ones that fell. Okay. Seven of Wands, Three of Wands again. So now this Ace of Cups is coming off more as a self-love. Like walking away from the bullshit, walking away from chaos, walking away from the battle, right? Not needing to fight anymore, going to a place of peace, knowing that your time is coming. Your time is here. You gotta go because you got a ship to catch. Beautiful. All right, what is this King of Wands in reverse about? Tell me more about this King of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about this King of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about this King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So for a lot of you, I feel like this King of Wands actually might be you now. I have the Seven of Cups in the reverse and Judgment. I feel like this is you just getting really stern, being very straightforward. You might come off to a lot of people as really harsh, but sorry about the gardener. Just got here. So let's wrap it up. So it's like you have your eyes on the prize. You are goal oriented. You are focused. It's tunnel vision for what you want. You're making that judgment call to really cut out anything in your life that is really getting in your way, which is absolutely gorgeous, Pisces. It's so beautiful. Maybe cutting what needs to be cut out is this fire sign, or is this King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Doesn't have to be though. Let's go to, I think so again, yeah, what's clarifying the moon is Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Trying to work with someone who is trying to work with somebody else. Trying to work with someone who is filled with a lot of empty words. I'm so sorry. It's not working, and you can see right through their bullshit. You see right through it, and it really hurts because you thought this person had a lot more respect for you. I am so sorry. And they just ended up not. They're very immature in their actions and their ways, and they really just have to learn for themselves, honestly. Their cycle will come back around is what I'm hearing. You don't have to worry about that. The Ten of Swords, it's gonna hurt, yes. It's gonna hurt, yes, but this is a sign that this is the lowest you can go. Okay, there's nowhere to go from here but up, but to heal. Make sure you take that time to heal, okay? Sometimes, you know, when your friends come at you and they might be seeming like they're really annoying with what they have to say, I'm hearing also that maybe you want to take a listen. Maybe you just want to hear them out just a little bit. And it's not all the time, but slow down a little bit is what I'm seeing here too, especially with this being in such a vulnerable state, and having this Knight of Wands in reverse is very wishy-washy, okay? It being, when you're in such a vulnerable place, it's really easy to make quick decisions that you might regret in the past. But overall, I see you guys very focused on what you want, very focused on filling your own cup, very focused on making yourself a priority, very focused on having a goal and reaching it, making that judgment call to cut out anybody who is not for you, but who's against you. Quick to be like, nyeh, nyeh. And you're right about whoever you're dealing with being a liar, being a cheat, being a coward, being a vampire. You're right about them, okay? Whenever you feel like, oh, but it would be easier, no, it won't be. It will not be. I can't stress that enough. It will not be, okay? Do what's good for you. Stay on that mindset, okay? Be gentle with yourself. Be compassionate towards others even, still in this place, right? Because what goes around comes right back around, okay? All right, let's get you an oracle card, okay, from the Enchanted Map Oracle to kind of wrap this up. Something you guys can kind of listen back to whenever you're feeling in need of a little bit of spiritual guidance this month, okay? This is for Pisces, the Pisces Collective. What can they listen back on, refer to whenever they're in need of a little bit of spiritual guidance for the month of May? Spirit, what do we got for Pisces? What's the advice? What's the message? What's the reminder? What's the insight for Pisces for the month of May 2019? Okay, let's check it out. That was fast. All right. Intention in the reverse. I do love this card. Number 22. Let's see what it says. Are you clear about your intentions? Or are you in a foggy state of denial about your true motives and or ambitions? This is the time to step back and gain perspective and clarity about your direction. Check your motives and ask if they are sincere. Are you pursuing some goal blindly without asking its cost? Good intentions are being misinterpreted. Now is a time for self-evaluation and self-nurturing. You will benefit greatly if you take time out to regroup. All right, Pisces, I love you guys so much, all right? You guys got this. You got this. Nothing you can't handle, right? If you guys want a personal reading, my email is going to be in the description box below. I'd love to work with you guys. Thanks so much for joining here on Lucid Sue Tarot today. I appreciate all of the likes, subscribes, all the support, all the love. I really, really do. And with that, I'll see you guys in June. All right? Lots of love, lots of light, and namaste.